everyone. So today I decided to do a look that was based on my September favorites. I was going out to my girlfriend's birthday and I did like a sparkly copper kind of eye, and somebody has asked me to recreate it and do a tutorial on it. So that is what I did today. I really like this look. I think it's super cool. It's different. It's a little bit glam fall kind of esque, and I really liked it. So hopefully you enjoy it as well. And if you do like it and it helped you out with kind of learning how to blend your eyeshadows or learned how to apply glitter without a whole bunch of fallout, then please like below. And also, there's another thing I want to say. If you're not already following me on Instagram, I would be super appreciative if you wanted to follow me on Instagram as well as on YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. There'll be a link up this way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be doing a new tutorial very soon. I'm going to start getting into Halloween looks, so I hope you're prepared because I got a few up my sleeve I'm super excited about. And if you want me to recreate something for Halloween, please put it below because that'll be my next tutorial that I'm going to do. Like them, I am super excited about it. I need to get a few products and a couple of wigs because it's going to be cool. I'm going to do something different that I haven't done before. So get ready for that. That's going to be coming at you soon. And thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so today I am taking the Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC, and I'm just using this little tiny kabuki brush. I like using synthetic kabuki brushes to put on my eye primer. So I'm just going to dab that all over my lid and up above a little bit. Already I sculpted out my brows, so I have a little bit of concealer upward, so we don't have to worry about putting too much concealer up above near the brow. We just want to make a base for the eyeshadow. Okay, so then I am going in with my Makeup Forever palette. And I can't take this color out, but it is just this color right here that I'm going to be using. I'm going to put this all over to set my base. Sometimes if you don't set your base, you can get more creasing that way, and sometimes your eyeshadow won't stay and it won't blend as well. So I like to set my eyeshadow base with just like a neutral color. This is a little bit lighter for my skin, you'll be able to see. But this is I like this consistency. I like the Makeup Forever eyeshadows. They're really, really good. So I'm just packing this all over my lid. And I'm going in with my Sigma Large Shader E60 brush. Just so that all the base is covered by a powder, because just like how you do your foundation, you put a liquid or a cream and then you put a powder on top to set that. So it's the same type of idea while you're doing your eyeshadow as well. Okay, so now I am going in with my Morphe M502 brush. I don't need this palette anymore. And okay, so this palette, I'm just going to leave it down here because some of them aren't magnetized and then they end up falling out. So I'm using Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. I'm going to start and I'm just going to put that in my inner crease. So concentrate the product in the socket of your eye. I'm pushing quite far into my eye. I like to do that just to make sure that I get most of the product in my crease. And then I just kind of go back and forth and I make circular motions and I move up a little bit. Just back and forth, just to get that nice gradient effect. Okay, so that is the first color that will be our transition shade. Now I'm going in with, oh, what the heck is this? Creme Brûlée by Makeup Geek. It's a little bit darker than Peach Smoothie. So again, just focus on your crease at first, back and forth, back and forth. And make kind of circular motions while you're in your socket. E70 brush, and I'm using, what is this? Espresso by MAC. It's just a really nice chocolate brown, more definition. Okay, so what I do, this brush is really nice. It's kind of got a little bit of an angle to it. I literally like open my eye like this and stick it where my eyes usually crease. I stick it right in there, and then I look down, and then I wiggle it back and forth. And just like lightly, not like, well, I'm pressing in, but like just so the product just lightly disperses back and forth. Okay, so once you've placed it, I'm going back in with that M502 by Morphe, and I'm just taking the colors that I had already had on here, and I'm just kind of blending it. So I'm blending out that Espresso by MAC. I'm going to use Nylon by MAC, and I'm just going to do my brow bone just quickly. And I'm using the E60 Sigma brush. And I'm going to go in my inner corner as well with this color. Okay, so this color is like stuck in, it's like black shell. And I can't figure out what the name is, but this color is by MAC. And to be honest, I've used it on a few clients, and I can't even remember the name, and I really don't know if they sell it at MAC anymore. But any kind of coppery, metallic type of shade you can use. This is just to go underneath to give the sparkle a little bit of a base, so that you will be able to see the sparkle a little bit more, and it's a little bit more cohesive. So this is just like a shader brush. It's like the Sigma one that I just used, the E60, but it's a little bit smaller. I got this in my makeup kit. It has no name. So I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus on my brush. So what we're going to do is press and pull down, press and pull down. That will give your metallic shadows the most shine. And I'm just placing this color on the lid. I love this part. So this is sparkle time, sparkle time. So, okay, so this sparkle is by Lit, and this is their clearly liquid base. I just got a little tiny one. It came with the sparkle, so you can get like a little package where you get the sparkle and you get the base. If you just get the base by itself, you get a bigger size than this. This is just their small size. In the glitter base. This is just a BH Cosmetics brush. I'm dipping my brush into the glue, and I'm just gonna pack it on. You don't want to do too much because the glue won't dry and your sparkles will fall. So go up to almost the top of where you put that last shadow, and then I'm just going to dip in the sparkle and place. I'm like here by myself, and literally I can hear like so many random creepy little noises. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, so I forgot to tell you what kind of sparkles these are. So this is by Lit Cosmetics again. I'm just going to put the lid on it finally. And this is called Rich and Famous. Solid size number 2. Rich and Famous, solid size number 2 by Lit Cosmetics. Such a nice sparkle. I really like this one. To be honest, any of the sparkles from Lit are like stunning. They're so beautiful. So I'm just going to take like a fluffy brush and just quickly wipe it away. As much sparkle as you can. Get all that. Okay, so now we're going to start with the under eye. We are going in with a flat precision brush. This is by True Fiction. And I'm going back in with the first couple of shades that we use. So I'm going in with Peach Smoothie. My voiceover is starting to get a little bit too long, so I'm just going in with Creme Brûlée and Peach Smoothie on the same flat precision brush. And now I'm going in with Espresso by MAC. And I'm taking that copper shade on the BH Cosmetics brush and I'm just applying underneath. And now I'm just going to put on my Queen Bee lashes by Koko and a little bit of mascara. Going in with my Studio Fix by MAC in NC30, and I'm using my Pro Airbrush brush by Sephora. So I'm just taking the Studio Fix powder just to bring a little bit of more color back to my face, and I'm just stippling that all over my face. I'm using my Sephora 55 Airbrush brush, and I'm going along my neck as well. Now I am going in with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced. This is in their palette called Everything Nice. So I am using a angled blush brush, and it has no name. It is just like, you can use any contour angled blush brush that you have. And I'm just going around the perimeters of my face right now. I'm going on my forehead. My contour that I had on the weekend was quite heavy, so I just decided to do the same type of look. I'm going in on my cheeks as well. So I'm also going underneath my jawline. A little bit on my neck just to bronze up my neck a little bit. So I'm taking a BH Cosmetics brush. It's just a small little fluffy brush, and I'm just contouring my nose with the same Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You can use whatever brush you'd like to contour your nose. This is just one that I chose. I'm connecting the bronzer to my eyeshadow just to make it a little bit more dramatic. It makes your nose look a lot more defined. So I'm just taking a powder puff, and I'm just using some leftover powder just to put on top just for a little bit of highlight. So now I'm taking the oh my gosh, I say this wrong every single time. It's What's Up by Benefit, and it's just a cream highlight, and I'm just putting that on the highest points of my cheek and a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then a little bit on the Cupid's bow. So now I'm going in with Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and I'm just applying that on top of the cream highlight that we just put on. So now I'm going in with MAC Cheeky Bronze. And now I'm going in with MAC French Twist. This is a limited lipstick, so I highly doubt you'll be able to find it anymore at MAC, but it was a really nice color. Hopefully they'll bring it back. It was really nice. So I'm going in with Spice Lip Liner just to kind of ombre my lips a little bit. This liner is a lot darker than the lipstick that I put on. I like to put the liner on after I put the lipstick just because I feel like it blends a little bit better if you want to do an ombre effect. So I'm just lining the outside of my lip. And I'm just dabbing a tiny bit of Myth in the center. And that is the final look. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much again for watching, and please like and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much.